Here we are, we've entered into your spiritual fit room as we focus in on your Powerhouse Holiday Hacks. So let's think about this from a leadership perspective, or perhaps as a team member. What fills your spirit up? What allows you to feel so alive, so joyful, so happy, right? So peaceful, right? So to me, it's a good time of year, especially when we've got so much coming at us. What are the sorts of things that bring us joy? This is a great question to be sharing with each other. What brings you joy? Whether it's a collection of people, whether it's at the next family gathering, whether it's going to be at your next meeting, let's write a joy list, a collective joy list. What are the things that bring you joy? See, sometimes we can get so busy on the stress treadmill, all we're thinking about is next, I got to check off all the things off my list rather than be in the moment. You see, connecting to our spirit is about being in the precious present. And being in the precious present is simply one breath at a time. Do that with me. Imagine every meeting you have, that everybody just takes some big belly breaths and allows themselves to get centered. And they ask themselves the question, what's my intention here? How can I show my best self at this meeting? You see, it's about slowing down. Our society is so fast-paced, right? That channel, what is it, channel 24, I can't watch it, where you get everything going all on at once. You get the news, you get the weather, you get, the traffic, and it's just like, oh my gosh, talk about, the whole squirrel thing, right? The whole squirrel, several families are all over the place. To me, being in our spiritually fit room is about peace. It's about connecting with our hearts, connecting with what matters. Think about the next meeting you have. You say to everybody, by the time we meet, I'm going to ask that you at least spend 20 minutes outside walking. I'd like you to go outside and greet Mother Nature with an open heart and what we call a beginner's mind in mindfulness, right? Come back and share 2 things that you noticed that really made your heart smile. What were the 2 things that made your heart smile, right? This, to me, is a wonderful way of connecting people, connecting them to their spirit, connecting them collectively to their teams, and just to remind them that everything is manageable, everything is doable, just one moment at a time, right? Our headspace gets us into what's next, right? And anxiety shows up when we're overloaded, because anxiety tells us, I can't trust the process of life. I can't trust that she's going to take care of this or he's going to do that, right? And what we know is being in the moment allows us to trust and to know that everything's going to work out for our highest good and the highest good of all those around us. So again, create that joy list. Talk to your colleagues, talk to your team members about what's on your joy list and maybe one thing you can check off that joy list over the next 24 hours, right? This is a time during the holidays where we need to be depositing into ourselves. Self-compassion isn't just something we throw in once in a while. It needs to be daily. It needs to be daily. Have yourself a powerful day. I hope this was helpful. Would love it if you shared it. And take care of yourself. Bye for now. Remember, you are a powerhouse.